Hey, welcome to So Awkward. It's me, Don.
I'm Jester.
And we've got another Comic Bento box.
Yep.
Which we got for free.
A while ago.
Was it last year or the beginning of this year?
Beginning of this year?
Yeah. And it was awesome. But for some reason, I never signed up because you can look at the themes before you get any of these subscription boxes, and they never interested me. But then literally every month I would check to see what was in it, and I would always go, man, I should have got that. That was really cool. So finally, I signed up. Navigations Through Time, or Navigations in Time, something like that.
Okay.
Which I'm not sure what that is. Time travel, I'm assuming.
Sure.
But anyway, it could be cool. And I'm excited to finally try another Comic Bento. You don't like comic books, so you don't care?
Sorry.
But you care. You like surprises.
I hate surprises.
Oh, do you want to go home?
No, I'm here.
We see bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I remember this from the last time. It's very well packed. Which makes for safe shipping, but not very entertaining video watching. So we've got Captain Midnight, Volume 1, On the Run, by Joshua Williamson and Fernando Dagnino. I don't know what this is, but it looks cool. Dark Horse Comics. Nice looking art. Have you ever heard of Captain Midnight?
Nope. It's a comic book.
It's a comic book. Continuing the T2 saga, Terminator Revolution. Tying in with the new Terminator movie that's coming out, next week? Terminator Genesis. How do you say it? I don't know if that has anything to do with time travel, but Terminator's time travel. I'm a Terminator fan, sort of. I like the first two movies.
Yeah, those are great.
I kind of liked, did you see Terminator Salvation?
I sure did.
What do you think of that one?
I did not enjoy it.
I didn't love it, but I thought it was better than Terminator 3. Did you ever see Terminator 3?
Yep.
What did you think of that one?
I did not like it.
What did you think of T2? Well, T2 is one of my favorite movies.
Okay.
This looks kind of a Japanese-esque.
It's a comic book.
It's a comic book. Valiant. The Valiant. The Valiant Comics universe might be experiencing its Big Bang moment, the Washington Post. It's funny that there's a Valiant comic, because I was chatting with one of our viewers, whose name I can't remember. I apologize. We're exchanging emails about comics. And he mentioned that he's been buying Valiant comics. And I said, Valiant's back? Because there was a comic book company called Valiant when I was in high school and college. And they were really popular, but then they kind of disappeared. And he said, yeah, they're back and they're really cool. So this actually looks really good. This artwork is awesome.
It's a comic book.
And then finally, this looks awesome already. Very cool. It's the Captain America Winter Soldier Ultimate Collection by Ed Brubaker, Epting, Lark, Perkins, Leon. I have heard really good things about Ed Brubaker's work on Captain America, but I actually haven't read any of it.
I haven't either.
The Winter Soldier storyline is... Did you hear about how Captain America died?
Nope.
A few years ago. I believe he probably came back. I don't know. I don't really read much Marvel anymore because it's so convoluted. But I've heard good things about this, and I really liked the movie, The Winter Soldier. And again, the artwork in this looks pretty awesome. I still don't really know if the theme is time travel. There's a card in here which we'll read. Well, you give your thoughts.
This one's heavy.
Yeah, that one's heavy.
I guess that was my thought.
I feel like it's lacking something. Don't you have anything else to add?
It's a comic book.
Thank you. How much does that one cost? Does it have the price on the back?
$25.
See, $25.
It's seriously very heavy.
The bento alone, I think, is like $20 plus shipping. I think it costs, like, with shipping, I think it was $30. But you get 4 books that are all probably about $20.
It says $9.99.
Oh.
20 and 15.
See, that's a lot of money right there. It's
Yeah.
a good bang for your buck. Time, it's the one constant in our lives. No matter how you live, where you live, or how long you live, none of us can escape the passage of time. On that cheery note, we're proud to present this month's Comic Bento collection, Navigations Through Time. Movies like Back to the Future and The Butterfly Effect.
Seriously?
Yeah, that's the one you're gonna... I mean,
The Butterfly Effect?
Every time travel movie, you choose the Ashton Kutcher one. Each of the books we've chosen for this particular collection deal with time in their own way. In Captain Midnight, we see what happens when a hero is thrust forward in time. Terminator Evolution goes the opposite way, sending killer robots we know oh so well back in time. Wait, is that what it's about? That's only what every Terminator story is about. Oh, what about the Terminator TV show, the Sarah Connor Chronicles?
Oh, I enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was pretty good. The Valiant introduces us to an eternal warrior for whom time has no meaning. And finally, Captain America, the Winter Soldier, takes Steve Rogers, the original man out of time, and not only reinvents him for a modern age of readers, but pits Cap against enemies thought long dead from a time long lost. I still don't really know what the Navigation Through Time theme is, but it's some pretty cool comics. That's Comic Bento, ladies and gentlemen. It's a bunch of comic books. But I'm impressed. And again, I'm sorry for making you watch me talk about comic books.
Me or them?
You. Nobody's watching. You're the only one watching. Don't worry. I'm not worried about boring people on the internet. So comment down below with your thoughts. If you've read any of these, what you think. If you want to check out Comic Bento, there's a link down below in the description. Some of these boxes we get so we can do an episode. But I partly joined this so we could do an episode, but I also mostly joined it just because I wanted to read the comic books because I thought it was really cool. I just figured I'd throw that out there. What do you have to add?
Nothing.
Do what? Seriously. Have that. Other people that we watch online, they never seem to have as much trouble opening stuff as we do.
No.